Good morning to a very chaotic day in my life. Have you ever had a flight and then realized that the flight time that you read was the incorrect time? Well, that is this morning, and this is the state of my apartment because I expected myself to have 3 extra hours today, but I have a press trip in a different part of the country of Argentina, and the flight leaves in like 2 hours. Let's head to Mendoza. Where we're headed today is basically the wine capital of Argentina. Something that I've realized since being in Argentina for so long is Argentina basically produces all of their own products, which is quite contrary to back in the United States. However, like we did last week, it's going to be another media trip with the Department of Tourism here. So we're going to be doing some wine tasting, ATVing, kayaking, and there's a couple surprises mixed in there. Coming to Argentina is to understand 2 things. One, the dollar blue, because that will either make you incredibly wealthy or incredibly poor here in Argentina. And number 2 is that in crosswalks, civilians, people, do not have the right of way. Everything, and I mean everything, has the right of way before people in crosswalks. So when you're going through them, make sure you look. Hola, ¿qué tal? Para Frank, ¿sí? We might have to... dos personas. Gracias, hermano. Well, typical visit Argentina fashions. Something doesn't work correctly, and we had to book our own Uber. Yeah. I love this camera. Hermano, ¿cómo te llamas?
Reinerio.
Reinerio. ¿Te gusta Boca? Bueno.
¿Argentina?
¿Cómo?
¿Te gustó Argentina?
Sí, sí. Yo voy a Boca semana pasada. Besides lessons, meeting with my tutor, Uber rides and taxis are easily the best way to improve your Spanish. It's taken my Spanish from basically knowing nothing to not conversational, but close. ¿Trabajas Uber solo?
Y algunos trabajos particulares, mantenimiento eléctrico, todo arreglo.
Ah, ok.
Un poco de esto, un poco de lo otro.
Ah, bueno.
Cabify?
¿Cómo?
Oh no, I was wondering if they do, because the drivers here do Uber and Cabify.
Eléctrico y Uber, ¿sí? Sí.
Sí.
Bueno.
Arreglo por ser arreglo de casa, ¿viste?
¿Sí?
Arreglo, todo arreglo, pintura.
Sí.
Para mantener la casa.
¿Para Ciudad Buenos Aires?
Sí.
O, bueno.
Acá.
Gracias, hablas contigo. Yo aprendiendo español.
¿Ah, sí?
Sí. Yo vivo en Buenos Aires.
Ah, mira.
Sí.
I think I've seen you go to other countries or something. It does sound like any of that.
Yeah, so we...
Veo por mi hija y todo eso es tú.
His daughter.
Oh, amazing. Oh, bueno. Our Uber driver just basically said that his daughter has seen me on TikTok, he's seen me on TikTok. We had this huge language barrier for a second, but we figured it out.
Me divierto con mi hija, me cuelgo mirando horas
¿Sí?
a vos.
Oh, bueno, gracias. Ahora voy a Mendoza.
Muy lindo.
A filmar para YouTube, TikTok y Instagram.
Ah, mira.
Sí. En particular, Buenos Aires. Es completo. El restaurantes, es fiestas, es barcos. Fiestas mucho. Es chicas.
Ah, porteñas.
Porteñas. ¿Qué es porteñas?
Porteña es Buenos Aires. Porteña nosotros le decimos a las porteñas.
Oh. You know porteña?
A las chicas.
It means local to Buenos Aires. So they call themselves porteños.
Ok, yeah. Entiendo. Bueno.
Chao,
Hermano.
Tan.
Chao, gracias.
Pásala lindo.
Chao. Vamos, Boca. Amazing. All right, now let's get this trip started. If we make the flight. You think we're gonna make it? Probably not. Oh my God, it's the other people. I told them we got a flat tire, but we didn't. And Buenos Aires, what a beautiful city this is. The airport, not so much. All right, got our ticket. My passport still looks like it went through a washing machine. That's because it did. And now, let's head to Mendoza. Domestic flights. Vamos. I've lost everyone else though, I don't know where they went. Welcome to one of the two main airports here in Buenos Aires. Whenever you're traveling around within the country, domestically, this is going to be the main airport that you're taking. However, when you travel international, that one's a little bit far outside of the city. This one's directly in the center of the city, and then you can get there either public transportation about 30 minutes or an Uber about a minute, 10 to 15 minutes to get there via Uber. Where we're going, it's not going to be too long of a flight, just about an hour and a half to 2 hours to San Rafael. We're not flying directly into Mendoza City. Apparently there's some beef or an argument between the two cities at the moment, so it's going to be interesting. We board in about 5 minutes. This is as close to a flight that I've been to in my life, so should be exciting. Let's go get on the plane. Are we excited? Let's go get drunk in a different city. No, I want to see the other cat. Are you excited to get drunk in a different city?
Definitely, I'm excited to get drink anywhere.
Anywhere. Amazing. Look at this one. See ya. Oh my God, how did I get so lucky today? Jeez. Look at this. There's about 5 or 6 of us, and everyone's back in economy, but they forgot to book my seat, so I just instantly got upgraded. Look at this. You know, I felt bad, but now I don't. Remember a few weeks ago when we went to San Juan and La Rioja? That was a media trip with Visit Argentina, and we're doing that again. Luckily, since I've been living in Argentina, living in Buenos Aires, I've stayed in contact with them, and they've invited me on another excursion. This one's going to be far less, it's going to be much shorter than the last one, just only 3 or 4 days, and it's going to be a lot less strenuous. Like, there was a lot of hikes and stuff last time. This is going to be more relaxed, more food and wine oriented, so I'm looking forward to it. So this is actually my second time flying on Aero Argentina, which is the national airline in here in Argentina, but it's my first time sitting in their premium economy / business class. I would say it's comparable to a United or an American Airlines back in the States, but slightly lower. Like, I wouldn't downgrade it to a Frontier Airlines. I'd say maybe Southwest, but international. You can see here, it's pretty simple, just a sandwich and some peanuts, and one of these, which is like the local dessert here in Argentina. You get these all the time. It's filled with dulce de leche. It's actually really good, slightly addictive. Welcome to wine country. That was one of the smoothest flights I've had in a long time. Welcome to San Rafael. At this point, I might go to every single province in Argentina. Check this out. It's like the yellow brick road for the airport. Just follow it and go. I don't know where I'm going. But I love that in South America, you kind of just land and just get off on the runway in the airport. It's a bit strange. Look at how small this airport is. Oh my God. It's so tiny. It's amazing. Hola, ¿qué tal? Wow. Look at this one little baggage claim. This is incredible. I love this. Check this out. I thought the one in San Juan was Bueno. I thought the one in San Juan was small, but this one's even smaller. This is amazing. ¿Cómo? ¿Cómo? Estados Unidos. Sí.
No speak Spanish.
Hablo español un poco. Estoy aprendiendo español un poco.
Canal de YouTube.
I'm sorry,
sí,
I can
sí.
speak English. You make the videos about the cheapest places in the
Yeah,
world, right?
yeah.
That's amazing, man.
Thanks, brother.
Have you been here for how much?
I live in Buenos Aires now.
Oh, amazing. So you found it the cheapest and the nicest.
Yeah, I wouldn't say Argentina is the cheapest, but I love being here. I'm also
Thank you.
Yeah, of course, no problem.
El canal de YouTube.
The YouTube channel?
Channel. I thought you were saying Canada. Perdón.
Ah,
And what's your name?
Juan is my name.
Juan?
Yeah.
Christian. Nice to meet you.
Christian, yeah, nice to meet you too. And you make an amazing videos. I mean, people
Thank you, brother.
love that kind of information. They look for that information,
Yeah.
and you could like bring that up. I mean, they absolutely need that.
Yeah. All right. Well, welcome to San Rafael and Mendoza, and you can just see the power of what we're creating here. Of going to different countries, showing off the culture, meeting the people, just walking out of the airport in this relatively smaller part of Argentina. There were people who have watched this program before, who have seen what goes on here. And my conversation with him, even though I turned the camera off for a little bit, was just talking about how we both love to travel and how it only takes a little bit of inspiration for someone to do it. And what I like about what we do here is we give you the reality, the real side of travel. Not some glorious, glamorous way of how other people do it. It's the nitty-gritty, it's how the regular person can travel, because that's all I am, just another person wanting to see the world. Oh my god. This is the darkest part of the whole hotel. Let's see what we're working with. Okay. Oh man, things are beeping at me. Wow, look at this place. All right. Well, they mentioned to us it was an apartment. From the first look, yeah, you got a little kitchenette. Normal. Wow. Come on. Wow, look at this. Oh, man, I am exhausted after that playing. Oh, there's a balcony too. Beautiful. Let's check out the bathroom. Whew. We don't have much time because we have like a busy day still ahead of us, even though we just traveled all the way here. It's like the whole day is planned basically, so we got to get going. But I mean, walk into the bathroom, pretty standard, but pretty beautiful as well. Yeah, this will work. This will work. I'll figure out what the price is for this place, and I'll let you guys know. Well, hello. And I guess you probably weren't expecting to see me here back in Buenos Aires. But to be completely honest, be completely frank with you, that trip in Mendoza for the 3 days we were there, I was battling a bit of an illness. I got kind of sick towards the end of that day, and I just didn't feel great the whole time while we were in San Rafael. As well as everything that we did with Visit Argentina was amazing, it was awesome, but it wasn't really film-worthy content. It was a lot of going to wineries, tasting food, sampling wine, and if you know me, I like to do that stuff, but it doesn't make great films. So I didn't film basically any of it. But we're gonna go back to that area at some point because I'm still in Argentina. And we're gonna explore it. We're gonna see the city, we're gonna see the town, because it was a really beautiful place. But what also I wanted to tell you is that we're gonna be going to a couple of new places soon in Argentina. You're gonna get some videos from here in Buenos Aires, but also we're gonna be going to Patagonia and Ushuaia. Ushuaia is the southernmost city in the world where you can go to Antarctica. So I just wanted to end the video here, tell you guys that. I hope you enjoyed this little travel kind of in transit video. Yeah, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, guys, see ya.